Welcome back. It just occurred to me that I never tried out the secondary attack on these, but it looks like it's actually very, the shield powered up attack, I should say, the normal parry button. It looks like it's the same whether you have them dual wielded or if you have your shield out. Same attack either way. I just wanted to throw that out there. Let's go find something to practice these guys on. Back here seems like a good way to go, because there's we can go forward past those goat dudes, right? Into the little building that they were guarding. I wonder if we can actually beat those guys to them. No, this was a terrible idea, I think. This is not how we want to practice out a brand new weapon. Oh man, guys, we just got exploded. All right, let's wait for the dark-handed guys to push past, right? And then we can follow behind. We'll be kind of the cavalry. We'll kill them after they take care of the goat dudes for us. Oh man, that was absolute savagery. Our own damn fault, though. Let's go, let's just go poke our heads up here. I believe we have already, but it's something to do rather than just stare at those dudes. That is just an absurdly cool attack animation. I don't know, trying to press up that way seems dicey. There we go. Looks like they're getting engaged. We can fight just this one back here. Let's actually go ahead. He's not aggroed on us right now. Let's just go ahead and switch back to our 100% physical reduction shield. Oh, that actually staggered him? That's surprising to me. Got the attack animations for show. All right. It seems like 2 hits is actually pretty regularly staggering him. Oh, geez, the invincibility frames bailed us out of that. Not that, though. Oh, we almost got that off. There we go. Those guys are quite tough indeed. The cracked red eye orb is just not quite the prize you're looking for against them. He might have been actually a little bit easier with that weapon. We'll see how we feel after going straight to it with the Uchi Katana against this guy, though. His AI seems to be a little bit messed up at the moment. Maybe we can just murder him. Yes. Cracked red eye orbs. So we can use those if you're not too familiar. We can use those to invade other people under certain circumstances. At the moment, I'm actually not online. The game was just like, hey, I can't get online at the start, so we'll see. We can definitely make some videos out of invading people, though. That is always a fun thing to do. Oh, jeez. Oh, we have 2 Estus flasks right now? How'd that happen? Whoa, be cool, dudes. Be cool. Ah! Oh, that's right. We have pyromancy again. They have wooden shields. Sometimes I forget that I can just fall back and throw fire at people. You guys hear that? That sounds menacing. We're gonna get blown up. Whatever is in here is going to destroy us. We have 0 Estises. I mean, we could double down and, like, bust out our Ember, but we're just gonna resign ourselves to probably dying right here. We can hear all of this crazy clashing. There's nothing inside of it. I love seeing that Bloodborne influence. I think my goal here is actually just to die near the entrance. I mean, ideally, let's not die, but if we do die, that's a good way to die. that's all I'm saying. We got 5,700 souls. It's not the end of the world if we lose them. But let's just think about it, you know? Okay, so the odd thing here, we just want to do what we did last time, I guess. Circle off to the right, take out that lone goat guy. There's another lone goat guy that if we're quick about it, we can kill him way before the Dark Hand are getting anywhere near us. And yeah, we can do that. The Dark Hand will then be fighting the goat dudes. And we'll have a few more souls for our troubles. We could alternatively, I think, run up through here. Like, I guess we could just bolt for it, right? Let's just poke around over here a bit more. Make sure that we're not missing anything cool. You gotta respect the extent to which these goat guys, like, prepare for the worst. They've got dudes just in flanking positions all over the place here. It doesn't stop them from just getting totally blown up by the Black Hand guys, but kudos to them, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and just clear out some of this stuff, because I sort of suspect we might be wanting to use some of our items here. Might get to a point where we need to use an Ember even. Oh, look, our souls are right there. Oh, how is that not a backstab? Oh, good. Oh, good. Holy God. That killed me? Okay, I have no clue what's causing them to get up. I don't know if it's like a hit point limit or if it's me advancing too far into the boss zone. So I'm going to try and fight that guy in the doorway and see if I can just kill him. I'm guessing that boss health bar is just not true. Like, just basically a lie. We'll largely take the same path that we took last time. Actually, I think it's relatively risk-free. The only downside would be if that went a little bit worse, we'd have like no stamina getting into the boss fight. But I think we'd have time to regenerate it anyhow. Oh, he's got that offhand that's much faster than his greatsword. Okay. So we can now be relatively sure that it's a timer. Oh, jeez. These guys are very fast. Tip that cup. Okay, so he actually fights the other dudes for us, as we saw in the cinematic. And they fight him for us. So he's really the only target. The other guys will fight us, but they're kind of our friends even with that said. We can just sort of kite around and let them duke it out on their own. To a certain extent, anyhow. Ooh. Never mind. They're also playing the same game we are. This is just an absolute, like, it's only a battle of attrition. Like, they will kill each other for you. Is that... we good? The music's telling me no. But his body's telling me yes. This isn't going to be good. Oh, he's embered now. That's alright, I'm embered too. We can be embered together, and we can be embered best friends. He's also going to, like, deal fire damage with his greatsword now. He's probably going to move way faster, too. Let's do it. Yeah, he's a lot more dangerous now. Oh, I drink at you. Psh. The disrespect backstab. Oh, jeez, alright. Ooh, alright, we're getting lit up here. Ooh. Alright. So there's a couple of modifications that happen there. One is that he is leaving fire damage behind. The other is that his ranges are effectively infinite. Like, with how fast he is, there's not really playing a ranged game against him at that point. The good news is that we have a ton of embers. So we can use those pretty liberally to get our health back up. Odd. I don't know why that took one more hit than it usually does. We must not have hit the sweet spot in one of our attacks. Either that or they've finally started to, like, equip, you know, bleed resist gear or something. That'd be kind of funny if the monsters in the game started metagaming against you. They're like, oh, he always comes up and throws fireballs at me, so I'm just gonna maximize my fire resist and put on these robes that do that. That's what enemies sound like. Alright, let's do this shit. So there's a couple things that I want to prioritize here. One is trying to kill him without using very much Estus, and the other is getting my freaking souls back. So step one, done. No, you two be friends. By friends, I mean enemies. Why? Alright, so they're not dealing damage to each other. So some of them are on his side and some aren't, I guess? This is a mechanically confusing fight. Ooh. Nice! I'm a big fan of that happening. Okay, so his lackey, and I guess my lackey are both fighting each other. My lackey won. Whatever weapon you're fighting this guy with, I feel like it's pretty important to look out for how many attacks will break through his poise. So on the first attack, I usually don't break through his poise, but on the second attack, I always do. Ooh, dang. Okay, so using not too much Estus is like right out the window here. I'll actually drink the second because it makes this so much safer. Well, let's go with less unsafe, actually. Ouch. This is just his lackey here, too, throwing out these giant power moves. Oh, jeez. Oh! taken out by the lackey. The pre-fight. That's alright. Every time we're seeing their moveset, we're getting a little bit more information, getting a little bit more dangerous for them. We can probably target the lackeys, actually. The fight starts out between us and him. Another lackey joins the fight pretty quick. We want to try and aggressively get in as much damage as we can at the start, but obviously it's sort of like saying, in a race you want to drive as fast as you can. It's not super helpful to know. It's just tautologically what you're trying to do. But more so than in most things in this game, speed will be important in the fight at the start. After that, we want to try and be conservative, try and isolate out the lackey and kill it. Ideally, getting him aggroed onto one of our lackeys would be good. Like the boss him, I mean. Or one of his lackeys, either way. The lackeys are a little bit easier to fight. Less hard to fight, I should say, given that they're killing the shit out of me. In that they stagger a little bit more consistently on the first attack. Maybe we should be waiting out our lackey joining the fight right now. Like, certainly taking attacks of opportunity, yes, but mostly backpedaling seems fine here. Okay, our lackey got his ass whipped. Oh, jeez, we got caught on terrain there. Alright, we've got a lackey now, it looks like. Oh no, that's our lackey. We don't want to hit him. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's his lackey. Yeah, for sure. Ah, this is bad. Okay, it ended up being fine. I'm worried about his location right now. Oh, jeez. Okay, the important thing there was that our lackey dealt damage to us while attacking him. So he just ended up in the middle of a blender instead of being able to take attacks of opportunity on his back. I was also largely hoping that we'd be able to get a backstab off on him. Which helps a lot. Helps a lot if you can get backstabs. That's what I'm going to try and learn as quickly as possible at the start of this fight, is just what is the timing for getting a backstab on him. Oh, that's right. Forgot about this guy. Yeah, when he's laying down, we kill him in 3 hits. That's weird. When he's standing, 4 hits. They took a little damage, but that's not the end of the world. Quite important, though, is that we do not get poisoned here. Let's just go ahead and sneak past. I believe it is safe to do so. There we go. Oh, jeez. The lackey comes in with the power attack. Alright, the only visual indicator that's actually a difference between them is that the lackeys have health bars and he doesn't. Oh, it's so dangerous getting in there. We should just let that be. Actually, when he's fighting lackeys, we should just let it be. We should try and isolate, like, one of his lackeys and fight it. We go in there, we just get blended. We just get shredded up. It is savagery. So I have my HTC Vive. My HTC Vive, guys, is now in Milwaukee. It is in Milwaukee, but FedEx will not let me pick it up from the ship center. It's just not their policy. Otherwise, you know, I wouldn't be looking into a window of this virtual world, be standing in the middle of it. Not this particular one. That would be absolutely amazing. Someone make Dark Souls work on VR. But other virtual worlds. I think probably the game that I'm most excited for is actually Universe Sandbox. I just really wanna throw the moon into the earth. Though there's like a billion good games out. People talk about VR like it's just some like all tech demos, which yes, there's a lot of, you know, relatively unpolished stuff out there, I guess. Games, experiences, kind of runs the whole gamut. But there's also like 155 launch titles. When's the last time that you remember a new platform launching with 155 launch titles? Because I think it's actually never. I think no major console has ever launched with anything near that size of a library. We were probably a bit too tentative about trying to get that backstab off there. I probably should have sprinted for it. Okay, that's our lackey there. Ooh. Alright, let's back it up. Stun him. Oh, damn. Cool. That's one down. Oh, dirty. That is just too dirty. Alright, what else can we do to maximize our chances here? We'll take a look at our equipment. I'm pretty sure we're already maximizing ourselves pretty darn well for physical damage. Physical damage resistance, that is. What else do we have in here? We've got boosts pyromancies, increases damage absorption when HP is low. That might be worth changing in, actually. Let's see here. How could we get a little bit lighter weight without sacrificing too much? It's like 2 that we'd lose there. 2 physical damage resistance, I mean, of course. Also about 2. Anything in here, I think, is going to be way more substantial. Yeah, those are pretty huge changes on the chest armor front. There we could get like a pound by only losing 1.2. Oh, and that one's actually just like a little bit better in general. Cool, and then, yeah, I want to swap that out. I think so. I just don't even notice the health that I get back on Pontiff's left eye. Alright, what else could we consider? There is iron skin. I'm actually going to totally try that out. We are going to plan on just using iron flesh at the start of the fight when we're one-on-one with him. It'll hopefully wear off up in, like, before we're fighting 2 of them at once, because really that's about buying time while we wait for our lackeys to join the fight. And, you know, obviously taking attacks of opportunity if we can get him. I don't think that we should even fight that guy. I think we should just run past. Okay, so that wasn't ideal, I don't think. Oh, the 3rd attack. Okay, we gotta remember that. Oh, he had so little stamina left there. Oh, how is he out of its range for that 2nd attack? That was a pain. Fortunately, our lackey is fucking him up. Oh, we killed our lackey. If we die, we deserve it. Can we use that to finish this? Nope, not quite. Now, yes. Whew. I don't know if you guys saw it. I tried to change over to my pyromancy flame at the very end there. I'm gonna try and get out iron skin. We'll skip that. We have seen it. Though apparently it was masking a loading screen. Well, I'm glad he's so calm about this. Oh no. Oh! Oh! I'm calling shenanigans. I am calling shenanigans on both dying and having my ember used. I feel like either of those two possibilities happening is fine. It's fine. It was like it was really close. I was trying to get away with something there by using that ember. But dying and having the ember used, that rubs me the wrong way. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'll just murder this goat. I'm trying to think of how I feel about the iron skin at the start of the fight. I think it's okay, but actually going for the first backstab is better. Going for the first backstab and then trying to iron skin after getting the backstab seems like it's probably the best of all possible worlds. Also, we've gotta be dual wielding here. Oh, the brutality. Okay, so dealing damage to him went really well. It was just when we switched over and tried to start regaining health while Iron Flesh was still up that we got into trouble. It seems like his power attacks are still something that we need to roll in order to avoid when we're using Iron Skin. Because that was still like a third of our health that he dealt in one blow. Cool. We're wearing him down. That's the real trick. The trick is just to not give up. I feel like we're doing way better against him than we were earlier. Oh. Why not just give me the one-shot backstab? You know? Come on. I feel like I earned it. Alright. We got him. We got him right where we want him. That wasn't the attack that he usually does. We need to get health back before his lackey joins the fight. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. That was. Alright, this is the real deal. So thinking of these guys as our lackeys is actually totally mistaken. They will attack us. And they do deal damage to us. They just also can hurt him. Whereas his never hurt him. There we go. We got our Pyromancy Flame out this time. I think Iron Flesh is quite effective. Let's go ahead and skip this. We're going to go for Iron Flesh right away because he slowly walks towards us. If we get it out, we're probably going to throw Pyromancy at him. Where the hell is he? Oh, jeez. I am second-guessing Iron Flesh extremely. It seems like it does very little against the flame damage that he's actually dealing, and his power attacks become super hard to get out of the way of. So, we're going to use Iron Flesh in order to get to that stage in the fight, much like we did there. I think that went actually great. We had a lot of Estus Flask left. After that, though, we need to just try and take a measured approach to fighting him. Getting close, probably, because, again, he has virtually infinite range. And then just kind of keep circling around. I think we can do him. Starting to get, like, old school, like, bloodshot eyeballs, I'm pretty sure. You guys can probably tell. Which is fine. It reminds me of the video games of my youth. Okay. I'm starting to feel a little bit better about just fighting these guys on the way in. Probably only those two, though. There's like a sorcerer up there that's very easy to kill, but will pretty much never catch up to us, I don't think. Alright, no, we want to go for the backstab at the start. I should have actually dodged towards him there. It was a little bit hard to see the opportunity because we did have his lackey in already. Alright, we gotta get out of the meat grinder here. Oh. Our lackey woke up and immediately steamrolled us. Did you guys, like, see that? He woke up, like, on the right side and was like, finally, he's joined the fight. This is gonna be great. I'll have a moment to, like, 1v1 this guy, and hopefully in that fight... Oh, wait, no, I just got ran over. My lackey just immediately turned and did his charge attack and just took me out. Again, why we can't really call them lackeys. I wish that, I don't know, I kind of wish that it was a little bit more consistent at what actually those guys were doing. Like, it seems weird that with no visual indication, some of them are kind of on your side in a very odd, just free-for-all sort of way, and others are 100% on his side. And can't deal friendly fire damage. It's just unfair, man. Just unfair. Alright, let's do this. Jeez. Okay, how the heck are we gonna get health out of this? Now? Just chug all the way? Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's not what we want. What I was trying to do there was actually to just throw a fireball. Ugh. We've gotten some drinks in. Oh, look at him! Look at him just circle around the outside of the fight. Look at this guy. Chug. Oh no, his lackey won? Oh, there's no justice in the world at all. Again, that's terrible. Okay, I guess it's actually a pretty large window of time where the ember is technically used, but you haven't gotten your health back yet. That is rough. On the other hand, I might actually just use the ember right away this time. With the strategy that we're going with Iron Flesh, I feel like it's actually relatively useful to just have as much health as we can get at the outset of the fight. We still have 7 of them. I would probably even consider dropping the Ashen Estus Flask entirely in order to just have more hit points at our disposal. A little bit lucky that guy just decided not to fight us at all. Nice. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of thinking maybe the goat gods, the goat-headed gods over yonder, that maybe they're easier than killing this boss. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, that wasn't a roll at all. Oh yeah? Okay, that's terrible. I'm actually liking just taking fireballs of opportunity a lot more. Oh damn, rolled too early. I'm wondering if our weapon's actually already broken, like if it's already dealing drastically reduced damage. I mean, if so, let's just win anyways, I guess, right? Yeah, I think it's dealing about half damage right now. I don't know that there's any practical way for us to repair our weapon right now. Probably not. I wonder if my menu's still going to be open. Nope. Alright. Let's just beat him with a broken Uchi Katana. Or get totally messed up by him. Oh. Oh, the fire behind him took us out. Alright. We're getting there. getting there. We need to head back and repair our weapon, though. I might actually, like, go grab a drink of water, take a few minutes to rub out the red eye. Next video is just going to be us killing him. It's not going to be, like, the end where we finally kill him, but if you check out, like, the last 5 minutes or so of it, that'll be us fighting and killing him. The next one's just going to be us getting there and taking him out. I'll be heading back just to go repair my weapon. I'll be using souls, some of these souls in order to do that type of stuff. And I will see you guys there. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.